but I need to figure out one way. Now, I got this frame from Hobby Lobby, and I kind of added a little bit of white because it was a bit too pink for me. And it was just like one drop of paint and several sprays of water, and then just a brush. So let me just tie this up. And as you can see, I've already put tape around the edges. Now, had I been smart, I would have also put silicone, but I didn't. I'm not that smart. I drew out a heart that I'm going to draw on here and follow. And I'm hoping that this is centered. And then we're going to start adding seashells and glue. And then we're going to put resin. I should have used a chalk pen to do what I'm doing now, but I couldn't find one. I know I have them. So this is approximate, it's not perfect. Can you all see that heart? Okay. And you know, I've got a few seashells. These are actually, most of them are ones that I've purchased, except for these. And let me see. Okay. And I want to make it, oh, these are pretty. These are all the ones in those bags are purchased shells. So what I'm going to start with, I already decided, was this one. Now besides, oh, and I need to see. Oh, good. I'm glad. Hi, Ari. How are you? Oh, no. Doctor's late. Yeah, Amber, you should go to Greece, too. It's very much like Lebanon. No problem, Ari. You should go, Amber. Okay, good. Okay, I'm just checking if I've missed... that was so kind of Yvonne. Okay, so now I want to start adding the shells. And I'm going to add, you know, those awkward places, those awkward... I don't want it to be symmetrical. So I'm just going to start adding, but I do want to develop the shape of the heart first. And I want to add these, but they feel a bit too big. Maybe this one. I'm just going to start first with the shape of the heart. And then we can fill in, because I think that's the best way to do it. No. This might take a while. Okay. Okay, let's see. This one will work. Yep. And this will work. So right now, all I'm trying to do is just do the edges. Just get an edge. So I'm going to start gluing. Oh, Amber. That's so sweet. Okay, so we're just going to go along the line. Right here. And this one is going to sit up like that. I don't want to make it symmetrical. So I'm just using the glue to lay out my shape. And let's see here. Some of these I think have been painted. I love this color. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? I love this. And it's okay if I go outside the line, actually, because I don't want my line to show. So let's try. And this one's the same, but it's a yellow. I love these. Okay, let's see. This is a pretty one as well. I'm also going to put some glass and some other things that that I have. So the first thing you do is try and fill out your edges, your borders. And then we can start overlapping. I want to put a bit of a red one. I need to also keep checking for comments. Hi Robin, how are you? Okay, I love this one, but I don't know whether I love it this way or this way. Or maybe we can have it both ways. And then we've got this one. I'm just trying to open them. Look at the color inside that one. Look. Can you see? Let me see if I can see it. No, even that doesn't show. Oh, it is beautiful inside. I love that one. I want to use it this way, so maybe I'll leave it for inside. I'm going to do one right here. The important thing is for me to cover up all the edges, because you know what a mess I make. I used a pencil and I shouldn't have. Let's see. Oops. Oh, that's not a shell. Let me get some more of these. And let's put some more here. All right, so let's put this one. Okay. Just want to try and make sure. Look at this one. Don't you love that one? Okay, so if we put this one there and this one there. Let's try a small one. I'm just going to put glue, a bit of glue. And this one will work here. And I'll add some more. Look at these. Aren't they cool? I'm going to put one right here. And we've got different colored ones, so I'm going to try and use this color one will look better. Okay, that's good. So I'm just going to so it's just like a jigsaw, right? Just like a jigsaw. I'm just going to try and find a tiny, tiny one. Oh, Robin, I'm so glad. Thank you, Betty, for reminding everyone. Like I said, I'm not very good at reminding people. I can barely remember anything. These will go inside. I would like to use this one here. I think that would look good. And there's this one right here. I love the colors on this one. And I just need to stick a little tiny baby one. So that's one side down. We're almost there, almost there. Let's just add just a little bit of glue. Let me see if this works here. Yes, it does. And look at this one. Oh, I love this one. Look at the top of it. Okay. And I think our borders, our edges are done. So now we can start adding, maybe we'll put some glass first. And we'll layer the seashells on top. This is a glass that I got from Michael's. It comes in this is the bottle, and this is the cap. It just says Ashland. So I'm just going to add a little bit here and there. So I just want to pick up the ones that have strayed outside. And just put them in. And let's start adding shells. And however you do it, everything works great. Whichever way you decide. I'm trying to avoid using the same shells. Even though most of them are white. Look at this one. This has got some purple in. So we're going to add that one there. I'm not going to add glue because everything's going to be at the center. It is clear tacky glue. I'm sorry I didn't explain that. Yeah, except on the beach, I agree. It's clear tacky gel. Clear gel tacky glue. And actually, I do want to add a little bit more because I don't want to see a lot of the gaps. And right here, I noticed that there was a space where I could see the ink, the pencil marks. So I just want to get one small piece like that and gather those up. It'll just give it some shine and reflection. And let's add some more. You can overlap. This, I'm pretty sure, is a painted shell. So you just start stacking them. And I really love this one. And this one. This is a small piece of an oyster shell. The oyster shells would have been too big for here. So I'm trying to just use up. I love these, and I don't love this one here. Oh, look how pretty this one is. This one's going to go in here. And in here we're going to use some of these. I don't know what kind of shell this is, but it's cute. Oh, I want to use one right here, actually. Nope, let's do this. And I want so you can just start layering them in. I'm going to use some of the ones that we got in Destin. And don't hesitate to use small pieces of shell, because these make the best ones, the pieces like this. And just layer. You can layer as much as you want. I'm going to keep layering till it tells me it looks good. And right now it doesn't. And this one I love too. It looks like a mother of pearl. And I'm probably going to throw some more glass on this. And I might put some pearls. And where is these? See? Oops. And a broken one here. And where did I put my small one here. Be nice to have one here. And one here. Just throw them in. I need to pick up the extra resin. Oh, 100. Oh, well, I have to tell you, we had a very cold Father's Day. We had the heaters on outside, and it was really cold, so I wasn't too happy. Thanks, Betty. I'm not looking at comments for some reason. I think with the iPad, taping, it's hard for me to catch the God, I can't even talk anymore. The words on my phone, because they disappear so quickly. It's incredible. Okay, and I found that the easiest way to pick these up after you've put them all in one corner is with tape. So hopefully I won't mess up. And you can reuse these. It's just the fastest way for me to remove them. I do want to add something that I have used before, and that's the ice resin, shaved ice. Sorry, not ice resin, shaved. Just want to see a little bit of sparkle. And I have to remove that one, and then we'll be measuring the resin and pouring it on. So let me just get rid of everything here. So that I don't mess up. Oops. So how does it look so far? Do you like it? Does it need anything? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Betty. Well, welcome back, Miss Gina. Okay, right now I'm just going to put my gloves on and measure. Move this to the side. Oh, you know what? I might add just a little bit of this. I don't know. This is an acrylic. I don't know what it's called. It says sensory bottle, whatever that may mean. Don't know what that means, but I'm adding it. Okay. Let's get the resin. Oops. And I'm going to do maybe, let me see, 25 millis of, I use a 2-part resin. This one is one I'm trying to get rid of, but my preferred resin is art resin, and this is not art resin, but I want to get rid of it. So it's 2-part resin, and this is the resin part. And if we need more, we'll add more. So that means that you need to add same amount of hardener to the resin. So I put 25 millis, and I'm going to put up to 50 millis. And be careful, do not mix them up. I still, even though I have experience in them, I still do not let me just go. I still keep them separately on the table. I do not put them together. Well, let me see what I did with my... Oh, I'm just looking for my torch. 1 second. Because I think I removed it somewhere. But... all right, I need someone to time me, please, for 3 minutes. Yeah, Betty, it's great. So I need someone to time me for 3 minutes. Most resins need 3 minutes. Thank you, Betty. And it's 2:39. Remember, I also covered the bottom. For anyone who's missed how to, please go back and watch, especially where resin is concerned, only because if you miss just one section, you know, you could easily make a mistake. And I just suggest that you just review everything so that you don't have a problem. I can't figure out what I did with my flame. That's the one thing I keep losing, but I don't know why. There's no need. We've never had that problem, Camille. I wonder why. Okay, 241. Yeah, that's exactly what can happen, G. That's exactly it. That's why I say just be very careful. And mix the bottom. Make sure you mix the bottom. 1 minute to go. Thanks, Betty. You mix the bottom and you mix the sides. And don't forget that resin will change the color of your wood. And if you're not, okay, time. And if you're not sure whether you're going to like it, wet the wood, and whatever color the wood turns when you've wet it, that's what resin is going to do to it. I just want to remove this bit, just want this here. And I'm going to slowly drizzle everywhere. And the resin makes everything beautiful. One resin that I have not tried, and I will when I come back, I've made a promise to myself, is that casting resin that you can make molds. I've never tried that. And I hope I've made enough. But we've covered all the edges. And you want to ensure that you cover everything. I don't know if there are any questions. Oops. I can't see the questions. Okay. My phone won't let me. I'm going to have to get something else to help me see. And it's when it starts spilling out like this, that means you've given the area enough, or the edge enough room. And even though it takes time to do it this way, it's much better than just dumping it on. So I'm just going to go to the edges. And try and cover as much. See, the color here is changed. I'm going to have to add a bit of resin to all the edges now. Remember to always wear gloves. So I'm just adding the resin everywhere. And I'll use my heat gun if I can't find my torch. I want to squeeze all of the resin because resin is money. Just want to make sure everywhere is covered. Actually, I'm going to put this one here. Take off my gloves. And oh, I forgot to get my garbage can, but that can go here. Well, let me just blow some of the bubbles. I don't see any bubbles, but I do want to check something here. I just want to make sure that this stays here. You know, I think that, let me just check one more place for my, even though I did it with my gun, my heat gun. Oh, there it is. I put it back in the box. Can you believe that? Can you believe Rima put it back in the box? Okay. This just helps move all the bubbles, as well as your heat gun. I prefer this. And I burnt it, but then I always burn